fifth grade. So you notice we are going to be skipping lesson number 5, so you can just toss that one. We're not going to write word problems. We're just going to go to the last lesson for this module, and then I'll be sending your next one home. You'll get that. Actually, you may even get that before you watch this video. I'm gonna be sending it on Monday to your house. Okay, so we'll do the last lesson for module 11 for this week, and then next week we'll start module 12. So we'll be doing solve division problems using visual models and equations, and we're going to be solving problems involving the division of fractions and whole numbers. So remember, when the whole number is first, you're basically multiplying the whole number by the denominator and getting a whole number answer. When the whole number is second, that's when you are changing the whole number, or the whole number to a fraction, and then multiplying the two fractions. Okay? So Rohan and Sim are building a terrarium. The first layer is made of sand. They can use a scoop to add sand to make the first layer. Rohan has a 1/3 cup scoop and Sim has a 1/4 cup scoop. Write and solve an equation to model the number of scoops needed to fill the first layer if only Rohan's scoop is used. So if only Rohan's scoop, he's got a 1/3 cup scoop. And we need 3 cups of sand. So 3 divided by 1/3, right? We need to figure out how many of these we need to fill that. And that's going to equal, we'll do R for Rohan. So remember, we would take our 3 1/3 and we would do the inverse. So it would be 3 times 3, which equals 9. So it will be 9 scoops are needed to be able to get 3 cups of sand, because you're going to need 9 of these to fill that up. Now, if we have only Sim's scoop to use, so we need the same 3 cups of sand, but this time we only have a 1/4 cup scoop. And we'll do S for Sim. So then we would do 3 times 4, which equals 12. So that if we use Sim's scoop, we would need 12 scoops, or Sim's cup. We would need them. If Rohan's scoop and Sim's scoops are used to add sand in whole number cup amounts, what are the possible numbers of scoops that each would add? So we need to have a total of 3 cups of sand, right? So we could do 3 1/3 cup and 8 1/4 cups to equal that much sand. Or we could do 6 1/3 cups and 4 1/4 cups. Because 3 1/3 cups would equal 1 whole cup, right? And 8 1/4 cups would equal 2 cups. And together that would be your 3 cups. Here, 6 1/3 cups would equal 2 cups. And 4 1/4 cups would equal 1 cup. And together they equal the 3 cups. Okay? So that's how we were able to figure out what kind of combinations they would have. And we can skip letter D. The next layer in the terrarium is made using all of the pebbles in Rohan's bag. If he uses 5 scoops, about how many kilograms of pebbles does the scoop hold? So this time we have 1/4 divided by 5, right? Because we need this 1/4 kilograms divided by 5 scoops. And that's going to equal P for pebbles. So remember, when the whole number is second, what we do is we would take the inverse of our 5, so 1/4 times 1/5, and that's going to equal 1/20 kilogram of pebbles. So we can cross off B and C. So the biggest thing is to figure out which direction do you have to put your numbers in, or which way do you put your numbers. Do you put your fraction first and your whole number second, or your whole number first and your fraction second? And then that's going to determine what you multiply to get your answer. So that's going to really be the biggest thing about this, is to figure out which direction or which way do I put my numbers. Rohan plants seeds in the terrarium. He wants the plants to grow to be 6 inches tall. If the plants grow 1/3 inch per week, how many weeks will it take for the plants to grow to be 6 inches tall? So he wants them to be 6 inches tall. It takes 1/3 inch per week. I'm going to use T for tall. Or actually, we need W for weeks. Sorry. So we're going to see how many weeks it takes for them to get to be 6 inches tall. 6 divided by 1/3, so it would be 6 times 3, which equals 18. So it would be 18 weeks before the plants would be 6 inches tall. Okay, so you see how it's 6 divided by 1/3, because this is what the end product they want it to be, and it takes this many each week. So we need to figure out how many weeks it would be. A truck can carry 1/2 ton of oil. The oil is transported equally in 5 drums. How much does 1 drum of oil weigh? So this time we have a 1/2 ton of oil. And it's equal in 5 drums. So 1/2 divided by 5 equals, so this would be 1/2 times 1/5. Remember, when the whole number is second, we change it to a fraction and then multiply, which equals 1/10 ton is how much would be in each drum to be on the truck, because the truck can only carry 1/2 ton of oil. An ice cream shop has a container with 16 cups of chocolate ice cream. Each scoop of ice cream is 1/2 cup. How many scoops of chocolate ice cream can the shop serve? So we know that the shop has 16 cups of chocolate ice cream. Each scoop is 1/2 cup. So we're going to solve this by doing 16 times 2, right? Because our fraction is second. And 16 times 2 equals 32. So there can be 32 scoops out of that container of ice cream. Okay, fraction second. We inverse the fraction, so it would be 9 times 8, so this would be 72. Fraction first. We're going to make this a fraction, so it would be 1/35. Fraction first. Make the whole number a fraction, 1/48. All right. Olivia has 9 yards of ribbon to make bows. Each bow uses 1/3 yard of ribbon. How many bows can Olivia make? So our equation would be 9 divided by 1/3. Because she has 9 yards, each bow takes 1/3. So this would be 9 times 3, which equals 27 bows, is how many she can make. And our last page. To make a homemade lava lamp, you can mix vegetable oil, food coloring, and 1/4 tablet of baking soda. How many lava lamps can you make if you have 5 tablets of baking soda? So if we have 5 tablets of baking soda, and it's going to take 1/4 for each one, So then you would solve this as 5 times 4, so you could make 20 lava lamps. Six friends are sharing a 1/4 pound package of beads equally. What fraction of a pound of beads does each friend get? So the total package is 1/4 divided by the 6 friends equals, so this would be 1/4 times 1/6, so it would be 1/24 pound. And we can cross off number 10. All right, independent work. Just make sure you're putting your fraction and your whole number in the correct order when you divide, and then that way it'll help you to know which way to multiply. Okay? And when you're finished, you're going to complete the whole 11.6 for the independent work, and return it to me, or we will have our meeting this Wednesday. All right, have a great rest of your day. Bye.